I saw a funny post by Dokkan, but I still feel like I kind of want to talk about this. No, this isn't really, like really serious. It's just a meme. Bandai holding Legends. Legends is doing really, really great. Very happy for Legends. I've been playing Legends recently. Again, it's been very, very fun. But I don't know. I just feel like doing this. It's just not intended to be that way, but I feel like it's just still kind of spreading this like notion or idea that Dokkan is a flum. Well, they did fumble in terms of the base Gokus, but I feel like this is just like kind of exaggerated, right? I just feel like I wanted to make a video about it because I don't believe I made a video talking about just my thoughts on the whole Dokkan is dying kind of mentality that I feel like people have been having recently. People have been really, 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 really worried about the game, and it is understandable because we haven't really had like a major like Dokkan Fest and large celebration since the anniversary, and that has been pretty much 4 months ago. So people are kind of worried, but at the same time, I just don't really get it because we're about to head into Tanabata and anniversary. A lot of people aren't fans of the anniversary, and I think there's a lot of like mentality that the 8th anniversary sucks, which is not true at all. And I think once the 8th anniversary hits, a lot of you guys who, haven't experienced the anniversary will see that. By the way, Breakers is also doing actually pretty good itself. Breakers it is funny to slander a Breaker sometimes, but I mean, for the game and what it is and its fan base, they're actually really, really enjoying the game. Bandai is like actively like pushing support. There's multiple seasons that are very likely to still be coming for Breakers. Like, it's on season 3, but Zia talked about it here. Like, yeah, they just keep doing better and better each season. You get a Dragon Ball badge, so pretty much if they're giving a Dragon Ball badge per season, you could argue that could potentially mean that, okay, well, they're likely have like 7 seasons planned out if they're planning out to give 7 Dragon Ball badges, right? And I think that makes sense, right? That's the theory that does make sense. That's the theory that, people were saying that for Dokkan, the anniversary, each anniversary, they would give out a Dragon Ball. But I feel like it's a little different for Breakers because Breakers is actually more of a, it's more of a console game, right? It's not a mobile game, right? It's actually a console game, right? It's not like a fighting game like people want, but I think Breakers is fine, right? But I'm getting off track here. Let's talk about Dokkan here. I think Dokkan's doing fine for what the time period it's in right now. I will say global right now, the celebration is kind of rough. I want to say that. I understand global players, you guys are not really in the greatest spot right now. I mean, if we take a look at it, like, genuinely, like, I know we love making jokes about Super Boo. No one is excited for this unit right now. Or at least there are some people who are likely excited for it. I mean, he looks really, really good in terms of animations. He is still strong, right? But I feel like a lot of people just aren't really excited for this unit. And really, most people probably bought these sales stones for the anniversary that's upcoming, right? And it's like, I think burst mode is actually really fun. Some people may not like it, but I think burst mode is fun, right? It makes me use units that I haven't used in a while. Like for this one, I mean, this one specifically, I think it's like, it's androids and it's the, I think it's fused fighters, right? I mean, fused fighters, that's fun. If you have the gammas, that's fun. It does suck that the gammas are not returning till the anniversary, but the gammas are about to come back on the anniversary. I think a lot of people will be excited for that. Chain battle, a lot of people don't like it. I think it's very simple. This is an easier chain battle too. So that's just free rewards, right? I mean, this was stupid. Not bringing back the sub ECAs. And it's like, again, there's not like a lot of content here. The World Tournament, again, no one really likes the World Tournament. But there's units you can grind here. They made it a little easier with the bots, right? They're giving you more incentives to play the World Tournament. And Mod Junior is actually going to be available this upcoming World Tournament. And I think JP, I'm going to have the JP news brought up. I think JP, literally this same exact weekend, is getting essentially another World Tournament. Actually, it's this upcoming weekend because Global's World Tournament is next weekend. JP's World Tournament is literally this upcoming weekend right here. Where is the celebration info? we could see that JP is getting it, and if you have Mod Junior, actually things could be a lot more easier potentially for you. But this is just like a celebration that's just right before the anniversary. Like, this is supposed to be prepping you for the anniversary celebration. This has actually been pretty good, because I don't think I have to tell y'all the anniversary is a good celebration. What? No way. There, like, I don't want to bring up the anniversary, but I feel like I almost have to, because again, I feel like people just like underestimate how much is in this anniversary. I'm just gonna scroll down. Blue Fusion's EZA is huge, you know. Sin, this challenge of it was pretty fun. Again, this is like the major part of part 3, right? And I think that's the thing most people are excited for. The Blue Fusion's EZA is funny enough. I mean, again, these banners are both really, really good, and I'm sure people are gonna summon. People summon for Super Boost discounts, so I'm very confident people are going to summon for the global exclusive tickets and discounts in the 7th anniversary banners. I mean, look at this banner. Like, you're obviously, I still think you're like the 4th best unit in the game, personally. I mean, if you're like, she's still like at least like top 5-ish range, right? For sure. Top 10 if you want him in there. I think that he's really, really up there for sure. I mean, he should be top 10 in your tier list, right? This guy kind of sucks though, but you're good, you're good, you're good, you're really good. And then, you know, these guys are kind of there, but I mean, most of the banner is like still very, very strong units. And then if you take a look here again, first time Gamma 2's returning, first time this unit's returning. This guy's still good. UI Goku's still good. This guy's like obviously really, really good. This unit is, you know, arguably the best unit in the game, right? And then you could find niche uses for some of these characters that you may not use, like Angel Full Power Frieza and some category missions or something, right? I mean, honestly, this unit and this unit are probably closing in on their EZA sooner than you may think. Like Worldwide Celebration this year, maybe they get their EZA. Maybe Tanabata's Buu Saga and they get their EZA. We don't know, right? We have zero clue when that's gonna happen. There's the free ticket summons. There's so many like free summons in this anniversary. The redstone kind of sucks, right? They just look, you just keep scrolling down. There's 2 EZAs per part. There are 2 summonable EZAs. Which is, I think, just very nice. I think the one thing that could have been better is the difficult content, but I think one thing that a lot of people forget, it's not even in here, is it? No. The 8th anniversary stage, that event gives a lot of stones, and that event also does, like, I'm just gonna keep scrolling this, the Carnival lore, but that event gives a lot of stones and a lot of really, really strong EX skill orbs for all the anniversary units. And I assume, like, with each anniversary that passes by, it will be updated as well. So it's like there's all this good stuff upcoming, and we know all this good stuff is upcoming, but people are still really worried about the game. I just want to scroll down and show this, right? I just don't think that worry is really as needed. I mean, Dokkan, when's the last time Dokkan has ever really, like, fumbled a major celebration like this? I mean, I don't, like, I'm thinking, like, has Dokkan ever, like, okay, well, a lot of people will say superhero, right? And I understand that, but the actual superhero celebration was still really good. Like, in terms of the content in the celebration and everything, besides what happened with Beast Gohan, I think Dokkan has done incredibly well in all these other celebrations. 7th anniversary, we had the obviously Tanabata last year was really, really good. The Worldwide Celebration last year was really, really good. You know, again, I will still say the superhero like content with the Gammas and layer with Orange Piccolo and then the Beast Gohan we got. I think that celebration was all really, really well. And besides, again, what happened with him, I think it was handled quite successfully, like overall, right? And with what they are able to do. And in less than a week, I think the 27th is when we should get, like, you know, the Dokkan Fest teaser for Tanabata. Maybe we get like some video tonight or something. Tonight, even on GP, we're getting a couple of like a data download maintenance. Again, the semi-skill skip is pretty cool, but this could be a new difficult event. I see a lot of people acting like it's just not going to be it, and we just don't know. I'm keeping my eye on this because they've been giving us a lot of AoE units, summonable units. Think of Super Buu. Think of, I wish there was a way I could bring up attack. Actually, I think I can. Wait. So, I mean, if you take a look here, we have like Super Boo right here. Krillin got his EZA recently. This unit got his EZA recently. Let's see who else came out in the recent few times. I mean, obviously the brand new Spirit Bomb Goku that just came out on GP. He is an AoE unit. Let's see, we had the Dragon Ball Z Duo Kid Gohan. He's also an AoE units that came out recently, right? And they just been throwing all these AoEs. In fact, there's, yeah, it's not in here, but my junior is also in here, right? So they just have been giving us a lot of AoE units recently, and it's just like, just very, very interesting, right? I mean, this could be like Red Zone Extreme Super Battle Road, like Extreme Super Battle Road type style, but Red Zone difficulty. I think that would be really, really good. And another thing, I mean, this guy they have the red outline. You know, I want to check something before we end. Do the other like new King units, do they have a red outline? That would be very interesting to me, because that red outline is like, you know, like this Frieza event. Does he have a red outline? He does. Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure, because it's like the red outline. That's what all the red zone units have, like a red outline around them. So that's not red zone. Like this, like you can see they all have like the red outline around them. So I was thinking, I was like, okay, maybe that could mean something like in terms of difficult content, but not really, I guess, right? It's just a red outline. So we'll see what happens. I think this could be difficult. We'll see. The maintenance will end. It hasn't started yet. It starts in a few hours of my time, but it'll end when reset hits, and that's when this event drops and everything. Oh, dude, there's gonna be so much tonight. There's gonna be this event dropping. I'm gonna have to like we're gonna have to look at all the World Tournament units. I'm probably gonna have to translate them. You know, in future Gohan, I want to bring it up. I didn't talk about this in the video yet, but in future, well, first off, only these three guys are EZAing. Tech Turles is not going to EZA. I don't know why. They're not EZAing Tech Turles, but sure. But they're EZAing the Demon King Piccolo, and they're awakening future Gohan finally. So what it seems like could be for the future of these world tournaments is we get, again, an awakening, EZA from the Dragon Ball Saga banner, and then we get 3 World Tournament Reward EZAs. I guess they're not going to do it per 3 World Tournaments, just 3 units that came out consecutively. So that's pretty good to know. But yeah, by the way, if you play Star Rail, feel free to join my Star Rail server. Just a little plug there, whatever. I'm done. I just feel like getting all of this out. I feel like the game's going to be fine. Next week, we're going to get Tanabata LR Dokkan Fest Gamma 1 and 2, with Gamma 2 doing Nova Strike, or Carnival LR Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and everything will be perfectly good. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next Dokkan Battle video. Peace out.